Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today on this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can create a complete professional cleaning service or junk removal website using the latest version of WordPress. So the best part of this tutorial is you don't need to have any coding knowledge. Everything that I am going to show you will be simple drag and drop method only. So even if you are a complete beginner and you don't have any technical skills, you can still follow along this video and you'll be able to build a modern business website that looks professional and helps generate real customer. So by the end of this tutorial, we'll have a fully functional WordPress website with a professional homepage just like this. Then services page showcasing all the services that you provide. Then your about us section showing all of your team members. Then a blogging page as well, and then appointment page, and finally contact page as well. And this is how it's going to look on our tablet, you can see. So cool, isn't it? Including showing our proper location as well. So that's very important. And if you want to know how it's going to look on our phone, so you can see this is exactly how it's going to look on our phone. So for this tutorial, I'll be using Cloudways hosting because it's really fast, reliable and beginner friendly, and it's also optimize our WordPress website. So that's very important. And I have also arranged an exclusive discount for all of you. You can use our promo code GEEKY to get 30% off for the next 2 months. And the best part is you don't need to pay anything now. It will be completely free and you don't need to add even a credit card. So first you prepare your website from scratch for completely free, and once you are happy with it, then only you can purchase it. So nothing you need to pay at the moment. So let's jump into our video and see how you can build this amazing cleaning or junk removal website. So the first thing we need is domain and hosting. So on this video, I'm going to build next gen junk cleanup website. So I'm going to use this brand name throughout this video tutorial. So similar to that, you need to have your very own brand identity name and you need to purchase that domain. So for that, I have already created several videos on this playlist. So that will help you to buy a domain at very cheap rates. But the thing is that you can do later also. For now, let's concentrate on building this website. So once your website is ready, you can connect to your domain later even. So nothing to worry about. For now, you need to set up your hosting, and for that we are going to use Cloudways. So first you need to use the link that I am providing on our video description. That will take you to the Cloudways website where you can easily start your 3-day free trial. And the best part is you don't need to add even a credit card. So everything is hassle-free. So only when you are ready, then only you are going to add your credit card. I am going to show you that also. So let's first create our account on Cloudways. So you need to provide your first name, then last name, email ID, then password, and to complete your sign up form, please use our exclusive promo code GEEKY to avail 30% off for the next 2 months. Once registered, you will get a mail right on your inbox, and to verify that, and then you need to also confirm your phone number using a code sent via SMS. And there you go. You can see that we are successfully logged into your Cloudways. And you can immediately start their 3-day free trial for completely free. And you don't need to add even a credit card. So let's click on start free trial and proceed. That's going to show you this screen. Here let's proceed with optimize WordPress. And in application name, we'll give our brand, that is Next Gen Junk Cleanup. We'll provide our server name next, which will be Geeky Script only. Again, this is just a demo I'm giving. You should be giving your own server name, and project name also I am going to keep it same as my application name as well. Next, we are going to proceed with DigitalOcean as our cloud provider. For most of these cleaning companies and junk removal businesses, DigitalOcean is really a very good option because it offers excellent performance at a very affordable price. I am going to show you all of that. So proceed with DigitalOcean, and we are going to go with MariaDB, which is totally fine, and it will be basic server type. So this is very affordable. If you switch to other options like general purpose or CPU optimized, you can see the monthly rate is rapidly increasing. We don't need that. Basic server type is totally fine, especially if you are using cloud hosting, which is DigitalOcean already offering. Basic server type is really a good option. You can go with that totally. The shared CPU, I'm going to decrease it with 1 GB. So immediately we'll see the price is drastically decreased to just $14 per month now. Which is, again, if you are starting off, 1 GB is totally fine. You don't need extra memories at this moment. So go with that. Next, you need to select your server location. So this is what you need to select from where large amount of traffics are coming. Since this is a cleaning website, and if you are based on Europe or USA, then you can go with your nearest location. If you are from Australia, you can go with Sydney or San Francisco. If you are from USA, or if you are from UK, you can go with London and all that. You can see Amsterdam also is there, right? So similarly, you can also go with other options like Bangalore or Singapore, totally depend upon your location. Since I am from India, I am going to go with Bangalore. You should be selecting your own location from where large amount of traffic will be coming. So I'll go with Bangalore, and I'm going to click on launch now. Next, it's going to show you these additional services for your application. For now, you can totally skip it. So skip for now, and you can see that our server is rightly started creating. So it's going to take about 7 minutes. Let's wait for some time. And there you go. I can see that our server is now properly created. So just simply click on this www icon. That will show you your project name. So click on that. That's going to redirect to this screen. Here you can see already we have this application URL. So as you click on this, you can see we already have something properly running at this temporary URL. So this is what you need to change, and need to point to your own domain. So here we are building Next Gen Junk Cleanup. So something like that, you need to have your very own domain as well. This will be your brand name, or if you are starting off, then you can think for your brand and decide a name, and you can purchase that domain. Again, how to get the domain, how to purchase it at cheap rates, all of that I have already showed you on these video tutorials, you can see. So you can check all those videos to know how to purchase a domain, but that you can do later also. For now, let's build our website. Currently we don't have anything. So what you do is, you go to your Cloudways dashboard and click on this admin panel. That will give you this WordPress login screen. So here you need to pick your username, just copy it and just simply paste it over here. Similarly, you need to paste your password as well. You will get that password again on Cloudways dashboard. So just copy it and just simply paste it up over here. You can check this remember me and click on login. And bingo, we are successfully logged into our WordPress dashboard. You can see we are using latest version of WordPress, that is version 7. So here, first thing that you need to do is you need to install a theme. So go to appearance and click on theme. Click on add theme. You can see all these different themes are available up over here. Astra, then Kadence, all these are very popular one. Ocean WP, then Bloxy. On my previous videos, I have already showed you how to build website on all these different themes. Here on this particular video, I'll show you how you can build this cleaning or junk cleaning up website using a theme called Kadence. So let's first install Kadence. You can see it's rightly installed. It's time to activate it. And you can see that our theme is properly activated. Next, what you need to do is you need to click on this Kadence. And then you need to switch to Starter Templates. And to click on Install Kadence Starter Template. And there you go. Here you can see we already have some pre-designed templates. So let's click to get started. And you can see all these different templates are already showing up over here. So some of them are paid one. You can see some of the template comes with this tag called premium. So these are paid one. Whereas some of the template, for example, this one do not comes with any tag. So that's completely free. So what you can do is you can go scroll up and you can, just filter it up from here, and you can, select free one or premium one. It's totally your wish. If you want to install any free template, you can just simply select this free only, and you can already see all these different templates, are completely free. You can use it for completely free. And of course you can customize it. I'm going to show you all of that as well. So you can see all these different templates you can easily install, and you can use it for completely free, right? And you can also see the filters from here, and from here you can select your genre from here. Like if you want to create a portfolio website, you select it, or if you want to create a e-com website, you select it, and you can see all these e-com related sites it is showing up over here, right? So I'll build a cleaning or junk cleanup website. So I'll go with this cleaning service. So I'm going to select this, and you can see the template properly shown over here. So this is what we are going to import, and we are going to customize it to make it our very own. You can see it's very nice and professional template. It has services tab, then about, blog, appointment, contact, everything. Also get a price, right? So you can select your colors from here. I'll go with something green like this. You can select any color you want. You can see you can toggle it up from here. I'll go with green, and you can change the font as well. So you can see all these different fonts are available. You can you can toggle and you can select your own font. I'll go with something like this, and I'm going to click on next, and I'm going to keep it default. I'm going to import enter site, and I'm going to click on next. I'm going to keep it default over here, and going to click on finish and launch. Start import, and our import for this template is rightly began. And there you go. You can see success. So as you click on see my site, you can already see it is properly showing up over here at this temporary URL where we started off, right? So entire template is properly imported up over here. You can see this is what we would like to customize it. We don't want to keep it like this. It has to be in sync with our brand. So I'll be customize it. Don't worry, just keep following this video. So I'll close this tab, and I'll hover over this WordPress URL, and I'm going to go to dashboard. Now I'll go to pages. So you can see all these different pages are up over here. So that is exactly what it is also showing on our menu, like about, blog, appointment, contact, services, home, and all that. So that is what exactly it is showing up over here. So from here we are going to start editing our home page. So I'll just simply click on edit. Welcome to the editor. Click on next, 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 and get started. So here you can immediately start editing. Editing is very easy over here. So just select each of this element. Let's say you want to change this text up over here. Just select it, or just simply delete it and put your own. Like let's say, let's give something like junk gone, stress gone. So similar to this, you can put your own text up over here. This will be basically welcome note to your customer. So as soon as your customer land on your website, this is the first thing that they're going to see. You can also change this text, and you can make something like first, friendly, reliable. Anything you can put. Similarly, you can also change the text up from here. Let's talk something about our brand, next gen junk cleanup. So you can write something like this. Similarly, if you want to change this text up from here, you can put your own as well. I'll put something like get a free quote, and you can change this text also from here. You can make something like only our services, to keep it simple. Next, let's see how you can change this image. So select each of this image and click on edit image, and you can upload your image from here, or you can also browse it from Pixel as well. If you don't have any image, you can just search for something like clean or junk removal. Click on search, and that's going to give you a list of all these different junk related images already from Pixels, and you can browse it from here, right? For my brand, I have already created several images. So you can see these are all images that I have already prepared. So what I'll do is I'm going to select all of these images and I'm going to open it so that all of my images are properly added on our media library. Similar to that, you can also do the same, right? So you must be, if you're already running a brand, you must be having a lot of images already available. So you just browse all of that directly to your media library, and then you can just simply start placing it on your website. So that is what exactly I'm going to do. So now all of my images are properly added. You can click on load more, so that will load more of these images, you can see. So from here, let's select this one, and you can see that is rightly replaced. Similarly, you can change this image as well. If you don't want, you can just simply click on this triple dot and just simply click on delete. That's going to remove that image completely. Or else you can just simply press Ctrl Z on your keyboard, and you can replace your image with your own image. So I'll put my junk removal truck image, so it's rightly set, so that will look professional. So you can also do similar stuff. Next, you can see we also having one background image behind this, right? So for that, you select this entire section and you go to style and you click on background overlay, and you can see this is the image that is actually showing up over here. So as you click on cross, you can see now it is gone, right? If you want to put any image, you can easily do that. Just click on select image, and let's select one of our truck image here as well. So let's select this and click on select, and you can see that is now rightly added. But this time I would like to increase the opacity a bit. So currently it's set only 5. I'll increase it to something near about 15, so that our brand gets visible a little. And on top of that, it will be our tagline or the text that you'd like to show to your customer. So like that, you can design this section. Next, let's move on to the next part, that is about us. Again, about us is too generalized. I'll make it something unique. So something like about next gen junk cleanup. So this is also very useful for SEO as well. Try to put your brand name as much as possible, not exaggerately, but where it is useful, instead of just about us generic text, you can put something like about your brand name. So here we are building next gen junk cleanup, so that is what I have written, about next gen junk cleanup. So that will give you a personalized feel, right? Similarly, like I showed you, can change this text as well. I'll make something like the smarter way to remove junk. As simple as that. And you can change this text as well, just like I showed you over here. It says you just select it, remove it, and you type your own. Very simple. And this is the most important part. You need to update with your own phone number. Again, very easily do it. Just select it and type your own. And this is where also we need to change our image. So click on this section, click on edit image, and let's select our image. So you can see it's rightly replaced. Similarly, you can also change these years of experience. So maybe you are running company for past 20 years. So you just put 20 up over here. So like that you can do. Next, moving on, we have our services. Again, just like I showed you, you can customize all of these. I'm not going to explain it again, or else this video will be too long. But just to give you an overview, you can put something like, let's say, furniture removal, then appliances removal, then construction debris, then maybe garbage clean out, and all of that, right? I'm just giving a demo. So similar to that, you can also change. Let's say you want to add more points. Currently we are only showing 6. Let's say you want to add one more point. So you select each of these item and you click on this triple dot and you just duplicate it. As you duplicate it, you are going to get one more point. So now you can easily edit it again from your keyboard. So just select each of this item, click on this triple dot and you duplicate it, and that will have one more of the same thing and you just edit it. As simple as that. Next we have why choose us. Again, like I showed you, do not keep something like us, always keep your brand name as well. So instead of why choose us, you can keep why choose next gen junk cleanup. That will give personalized feeling, like I said. And similarly you can edit this as well. And to change image, you select this, click on edit image, and from your media library you can browse your image. Just like this is properly replaced. Similarly you can also change this image as well. And it is rightly done. And you can change this text as well, just like I showed you previously. Next we have work progress. Again, you can change this text and you can put something like our progress, or like I said, next gen junk cleanup process. And you can change this text as well with something like junk removal made simple, and you can change this text as well. Right, next again, here you can change this. You can put your process over here. Book your pickup is maybe your first process, then maybe next you can say we haul it away, and maybe at the third you can say enjoy your clean room. And to make all of your text in sync with your image, you can just simply change this image. So select each of them, click on edit image, and you put one book your pickup, some calendar type of image, so that this image properly resonate with your text. And you can do the same for the other process as well. So you haul it away and we finally enable you to enjoy your clean space. So you put some clean room image and there you go. So like that you can do. You can always save this and you can just go to your browser. So like this is what it was there previously. So now if you just simply refresh it, you can see now it's slowly started to feel something like our own. Don't worry, all of this we are going to change. We forget to change this image. We are going to do that very soon. So you can see whatever we have done is properly started reflecting now. Lot of things need to be done still. So let's go back. Let's first fix this image. So select this. You can see it is not showing up over here like the previous one. So that is because it will be available on style and then in background image. So click on this edit image and select one of our image, and it is rightly up over here. So you can click on this focus icon to make it somewhere here so that it's properly get shown. You can see this is nice. Click on save and it is rightly done. So you go to your site and you refresh it and you can see it is properly changed. Next, let's continue. Again, all of this image I'll quickly change. I'll fast forward it quickly and you can see all of that are now rightly done. Next, as you scroll down, you can see we have this section. We are committed to give our best service. So you click on this section, you can see we have currently 3 columns. Let's say you want to add one more column. So how you do that? Very simple. You just click on this icon and now it is 4 and now you have 4 columns. So what I'll do is, here in the 4th column, I'm going to put our brand logo. So select this and click on this plus icon and that will give you all these different blocks you can see. From here, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to select this image. So what I'll do is, I'm going to just select this image and I'm going to drag it up over here. Once it shows like this, then you just simply release your mouse button and it's going to be over here. Now you click on media library and you select your logo. I have already prepared this logo. I'm going to select that. I'm going to click on insert and you can see it is rightly up over here. So easily done. So you can close this. So now it is little bigger, but you can see it is at the top. We don't want that. We want it to be in middle, so that it gets aligned with all this different text that is there, like get a price or this text. It need to be in align with that. So for that, you select this block, and here you can see we have this alignment, then vertical alignment. So this is what we need to do. You can see we have this middle, so you just click on that and bingo, I can see now it is properly set right on our middle. So like that you need to do. You just save it and you just go back to your page and you refresh it, and you can already see everything is properly in sync on what we have done. So a nice logo is also properly added over here, right? So looking good. Now next, the most important part, here you are showcasing your prices for your service. So this is what you need to do very thoroughly. I'm giving just a demo, so I'll just show you how I can change these prices and all. So I'll put my price something like $99. Let's say I'll change this standard plan to something like, let's say, $199, and maybe the premium one I'll make it $299. Similarly, let's say you want to change this plan as well. So maybe you want to make something like basic load instead of basic plan. Since we are junk removing, we can say basic load. Similar way, you can again change all this, and let's say instead of premium plan, we can make, let's say, full load. This is not website, so no point in keeping premium. Let's give full load. And similarly, can change this text as well. Perfect for small pickups, great for medium cleanouts, and finally the last one, ideal for big jobs. Always keep it simple, and you can mention your load as well up from here. And let's say you want to add more point, like I showed you, you select each of these element, click on this triple dot, and you just duplicate it, and you will have more points, and you can add that as well, right? So you have this icon as well. So for basic load, you can see this are ticked one. So this will be what service you will be providing on your basic load plan, and this kitchen cleaning, then living area cleaning, all that are omitted. But for standard load, you will include cleaning of kitchen cleaning, and for full load you will include living area cleaning as well. So something like that you can put. So just for demonstration, I'm going to quickly update all of this. I'll fast forward it, and there it is. So you can put something like this, like 1/4 of the truckload or half of the truckload and full of the truckload on all these three different pricing, and you can omit some of the items on your basic load, and you can bring those on your standard and your full load like that. Alright. So I'm just trying to give you an idea, like if you are really starting off and you don't have any experience on this, I'm just giving some of the points that you can use. Alright, again, this is just for demonstration purpose. Here you should be putting your own services that you are giving, right? Next, moving on, here you can put some of your achievements. Again, just like I showed you, you can customize all of this text properly. You can put number of your happy customers. Just select this and you can edit it rightly from here. You can add a suffix as well, so just give a plus, and it's going to be like this, 9800 happy customers. And similarly, you can also change this image as well. Maybe here you can put one collage photo as well, something like this. Next, let's move on. Here we have testimonials. Again, you can customize all of that. I'll show you how you can add a brand new testimonial. So first, select this and click on this plus icon, and let's drop one row layout right after your testimonial. You can see it's rightly added. From here, you are going to choose a design library. So click on that. You can see all these different options are properly showing up over here. So we'll select testimonials. So you can see all these different templates are showing up over here. So from here you can browse one. You can see a lot of them are available. anything you can choose. So I'll select this one, and bingo, you can see it is properly added. And here you can easily add your customer's proper testimonial, and here you can add your customer's name as well. And to change the image, just select this and browse an image just like this. Similarly, you can also do for all the other testimonials. So like if you save this and you refresh it, you can see firstly our plans and all are properly added. Next, we have also modified this, and next as you scroll down, you can see here is our testimonial. Again, of course, you need to edit all this, but I just showed you how you can add your own. You can choose any template you want. I just giving a demo, and this one is redundant, so we are going to remove that as well. So I'll show you how you can remove this. First, select your entire section that you want to remove, and you click on this dot icon, triple dot, and you just simply delete it, and it is gone now. So now you save this and you go back and you refresh it, you are going to see it is no longer there, right? Similarly, you can also change this background image as well. Select this section. Let's first close this. Select this section, go to style. Here is your image. You need to click on edit image. I need to put your own. I'll select this and I'm going to click on select, and it is rightly done, properly placed, right? Next, this is the most important section. This will help you to get engaged with your customer. So always spend some time on this form. That's very important. I'm going to show you that. But before that, I'll show you how you can add your location as well. So that's again a very important. Not just making an appointment, you need to also show a place where your company is located. How you do that? First, you click on this icon. So we want it to be placed right beneath making an appointment. So what we'll do is click on this plus icon and click on this row layout, and you just drag it up over here just beneath your form. As soon as you do that, it's going to show you this select your layout. Again, I have showed you how to import a section from design library, but this time I'll show you how you can build your own custom. So click on this section, so that will cover the entire part. And now from Kadence block, you drag this Google map. So just drag it up over here, and bingo, you can see it is rightly added now. And here you can put your company's address right at this location. So I'll put my location, I'll put Chennai, and you can see it's properly showing up over here. So Chennai is an entire city, so that's why it's selected this entire area. From here, let's give proper address, so something like, let's say, T Nagar, and now it's going to only show T Nagar. You can see T Nagar. So similar to that, you need to put your own location. You can give pin code as well. So like, let's give something like 60006. So now you can see it is properly selected exact pin code location. You should be putting your exact address over here so that it properly select your proper office location or your workspace location. So it's going to select like that, and it's going to show up over here. So like if you save this right on your home page, at the bottom it's going to show just like this. So cool, isn't it? That's very important. Don't forget to do that. Now let's talk about this form, make an appointment. So I'll close this. Here is our form, and this is our section, make an appointment. So as you select any of the field, you can see on the right panel, it's going to give you this form. So from here, you can change all these different settings. Like in name settings, you can make it required. So there is a star icon, so name has to be given always. So like that, you can do for all the different fields as well. So you can make, let's say, phone number also as a mandatory. So you select this phone number, go to this phone number settings, and this is also, you can make it mandatory. Totally depend upon your wish. And you can make this message also as a mandatory, right? Next, let's say you want to add one more field here. So click on add field and you can see one more field rightly added over here. This is currently named as field 8 settings. You can give a proper field label. So maybe you can tell name your plan. So from the list of 3 different plans that you are sharing, so from that user will be selecting one of that plan and that you can put it up over here on this field. If you want to make it required, you can easily do that. That's totally your wish. So that's how you add a new field. Just click on save. And now you go to your website and if you refresh it, you can see a new field is properly added. It will be name your plan. So there is a typo. Refresh it, save it and refresh it, and it is done. So that's how you edit your form. And then we have our location as well properly shown, and this logo and all, of course we will be changing all of that. Let's first move on to services page. So service details, here you can put all of the different services that you are providing in detail. Similar way, to just simply click on edit page, select each of these option and you just modify it and you put your own. So maybe one of the service that you are providing is furniture removal. You put a proper description of that and you can put the bullet points here as well. And of course, like I showed you, you can change the image from here as well. It'll give a proper furniture removal image just like this. Similar way, you can change all these different images. If you want to add more gallery photos, that also you can do is select this. You can see now you can add more photos, or if you want to make it a grid type, so that also you can do, or a carousel, so that also you can do. It's all totally your wish. So let's update all these images and put our own. So you click on this edit gallery and you change all this image. First you remove all this and click on select files and you can select your image from here. All of them are now rightly added. Click on update gallery and bingo. You can see it is all rightly done. I'll click on save and I'm going to show you. So if I go to service details, you can see the image carousel. Right. So similarly, you can edit all these, and you can edit this collapsible info as well. So you select all of these and you edit your text from here. You can also edit heading as well. So just edit it. Same process, no difference. So that's about service page. Let's move on to our next tab, that is about. So click on edit page. Here also, just like I showed you, you can edit this, and I highly recommend you always put something like this. Just copy this and instead of just about, you put it like this, so that it also benefits our SEO as well, and you put a proper description. And just like I showed you, you need to change your image and you need to put your own. Very similar process, no difference. And of course, you can change all these different text as well. And you can of course showcase your team members as well over here by giving their proper image along with their designation. So all this actually helps to bring trust to your company. So that's very important. And here also we'll be making it as 20 plus years of experience, exactly what we did on our home page. It need to be in sync, and you can change this image as well. Now here you will see we have this social media. So you have Facebook, Twitter and all, but the links are not set yet. You can see the link column is blank. So you select any of the icon. For example, for YouTube, I'm going to select this, and here I need to paste the link of my YouTube channel. So I'll just simply copy this and I'm going to put it right over here. And after that, you need to submit it, and it is rightly added. Now let's save it. And now if you go back to your site, and if you first need to go to your about page, and as you scroll down, we have this icon. So as you click on this, it's going to redirect to our official Geeky Script YouTube account. So this is exactly the link that you have given over here. Similarly, you can also add link for your x.com or Facebook or Insta. If you are willing to add more icons, so select each of this icon and just duplicate it. Now you have 4 icons and you can change this logo from Facebook to Insta. So click on this drop down and search here Insta. That is our Instagram icon. You select this and bingo. Here is our Insta icon, and same way like I showed you, select this and paste your link and submit, and it's going to be linked properly to your all of your social media handles, right? Same way. So click on save, and same way you can also modify this below sections, or if you don't want to keep it, just select it, and like I showed you, you can delete it as well. It totally depends upon you. And like I showed you, if you want to add more sections, so that also you can do. Just click on this plus icon and you just drop one row layout right beneath your section, and it's going to be there. And you can, if you want to import anything, go to design library and you can import it, just like I showed you. Same way, same process you can follow for each of the pages, right? It will be exactly same. Now let's move on to the next page, that is blog. So this is also you can edit same way like I showed you. You can also go to dashboard and you can go to post and you can go to all posts. So here you can see several posts are already been published. So that is exactly what it is showing up over here on the blog page, you can see. So for example, if you see this post, that is pet cleaning tips for pet owners, so that will be exactly what it is showing up over here. You can see this blog. So if you open it, you can see already something is already written, and you can of course edit it. You can create your very own blog by just can modify and you can publish your own blog. So just from your post you click on edit and you can edit this entire blog to create your very own blog, right? Exactly same way. And for image, just select each of this image and you can browse your image from your media library. Same process, no difference you can see. And you can change this text and you can make your very own, right? So that's pretty much about blog. Now you have appointment. Again, here also it's same like I showed you on our home page. Here we have a form. You can add more fields, just like I showed you. No difference at all. You just go to edit page, you select any of the field, and you are going to get that exact same options like name settings, email settings, and all that, right? You can add new fields also, exactly following the same process that I showed you on the home page. No difference. And as for testimonials, like I showed you, you can just simply copy the testimonials that we have already prepared over here. So this is our testimonial. So just select this section, click on this, click on copy. It's directly copied. Now you click on this testimonial and you just delete it completely. This section also you need to delete it. And now you just select this new section and just simply Ctrl V. And all of your changes that you have already made on your home page will be properly pasted up over here. So you don't need to change it again manually. Everything whatever you have done, you can just simply copy and paste it. As simple as that, right? So that's pretty much about appointment. Next we have a contact page. Again, it is exactly same like on home page, and we have a map here as well. So let's edit our map. Again, same way like we did on our home page. So go to your map section and you just put your own address, just like what we have put already on our home page. So put your address and it's going to locate you properly. You can see, you can zoom in, zoom out like that. And as for this form, again like I showed you, you select each of the form and you are going to get that same set of settings. If you want to add more fields, again you can do similar way, just add new field, no difference. So let's save our file and let's take a look. So this is what we have prepared. Now the most important part is this logo and all. Everything is properly done except logo and footer. This is not looking good at the moment, right? We need to make it our own. So for that you need to go to customize, and as you hover over this logo, you can see there is a couple of pencil icons. You select the first one that will show you logo over here. You select this and it will show you this logo over here. So this is what you need to change and you need to put your own. So let's first remove it and click on select logo. We already prepared this logo. Let's select it, and here let's click on skip cropping so that our entire logo gets added, and it is rightly added, you can see. So from here you can also toggle to your tablet view, and you can see this is how it's going to look on our tablet, and as you toggle to your phone view, you can see this is how it's going to look on our phone. So nice, isn't it? You can see. So that's how you change your logo. Next, you scroll down and you will get footer also here, right at the bottom. Here also we have this logo, we need to change it. Click on this pencil icon, click on got it, and we have this logo. So this is what we need to replace and to put our own. So click on this replace, click on open media library, and we have this logo. Select it and click on select again, and bingo, it is rightly added and changed properly, you can see. So nice, isn't it? And you can also verify how it's going to look on our tablet. You can see this is how it's going to look on our tablet, and this is how it's going to look on our phone, right? So that's how you update your logo and just publish it. And let's first close all these different tabs that we have already opened, not required. Just let's verify from our home page. You can see our logo is properly updated. Now it is looking really good, isn't it? So let's scroll down and you can see at the footer as well, our logo is properly updated. It is properly showing our location, then our make an appointment form with testimonials, our achievements, and this is the most important part, prices for our services. And then as you scroll up, you can see we are committed to give best of our services. So that is what it's going to bring trust to your client. I have added this logo so that it also brings one extra layer of branding to your site. Then these realistic images, this is very important. You should be giving your very own images, so that will bring trust to your client. Then narrating the entire process, 1, 2, 3. Then subsequently also narrating your most popular cleaning services. That's how you build this type of website, a proper cleaning or a junk cleanup website. And once you are happy with it, you can go on and purchase their plan. So you go to your Cloudways hosting provider and you go to home. See, we are still within their 3-day free trial period, but we don't have much time left. Now we need to move on and we need to purchase some plan, or else everything that we have built will not going to be live. So you need to buy some plan to get a permanent solution to make our website live forever. So for that you need to click on this get full access. And here you need to add your credit or a debit card. If you're already having a PayPal account, so you can connect to that as well. And to add your credit or debit card, just provide your card number over here. I'll provide mine. So you need to put your card details over here, then your full name and address. So fill all the details, PIN code and state, and click on proceed. So it's going to charge $1 temporarily just to verify your card. and we'll get full refund of this as well. And there you go. So our payment method is now added successfully. This is very important. You need to add your card in order to continue your website live for your customers. So here, as you scroll down, you can see that our card is now properly added. That's a very important step. Don't forget to do that. And after doing all that, next you need to go back to your home page and to click on this Get Full Access. And here you need to upgrade your account from free trial to full access. So click on Get Full Access. And there you have it. So now our website will stay live forever. And if you are facing any difficulty, this link also I am going to provide right on our video description. So here is the detailed article on how to upgrade your account after a 3-day free trial. So the same thing that I have showed you, you need to go to your account and go to billing. And you can see, since our card is properly added, you can see the proper billing details rightly shown over here. And like I showed you at the very beginning of the video, while signing in, you need to use our exclusive promo code GEEKY to avail 30% off for the first 2 months. So don't forget to use our promo code GEEKY. That will help you to avail all these discounts. And you can check that by going to this credit and discounts tab. So here you scroll down and you can see the promo code that you have used, GEEKY. With that you will get 30% off. So don't forget to use our promo code GEEKY. Right. So that's how you build this type of cleaning or junk cleanup website, and you can showcase that to your customer. Again, like I told you, you can build all of that for completely free within their first 3-day trial. And once when you're happy with it, you can go ahead and purchase their plan that will help you to make your website live forever. And of course, then you can share that with your customer and your client, which only going to help you to grow your business. So that is basically all about this video. Please do subscribe our channel Geeky Script and join our community. That's going to really motivate me to make more this similar kind of videos. And if you're interested on other WordPress tutorials, you can see I keep on posting new videos on this playlist. So all these videos are completely free. You'll be able to know how to create a restaurant website or how to build a complete WordPress website from scratch. So there I have showed you each and every single detail from zero to live. If you want to know how to buy domain and hosting, so for that also I have all these different videos. Then I entered gym fitness website, you can see all of that for completely free. You'll be also able to create your very own e-commerce website and can start earning money. Even if you're already having some product and you want to sell it, then this video is for you. Build your own e-com website, list your product and sell it to your customer. As simple as that, right? So yeah, so that's pretty much all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video and God bless you all.